Yeah, I suppose I could build upwards to you. I'll build some platforms. After I do this. A miner cap would really be useful. There we go. Suppose I could say how I came up with the name Gunsmithy, because I'm sure someone's going to ask it, and, you know, it's better just address that now. Well, originally, when I played World of Warcraft back in, God knows, when did that come out? I guess
4 years ago.
4 years?
No.
Well, we started playing in like grade 7, didn't we? I remember
like
that's
that.
when Rick started talking about it. And we read the manual in class and all the things the cool kids did, right?
Cool.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I actually have to go even further back than that. When we played Halo Combat Evolved for the PC, we had...
Girl.
I'll get into that, I guess, reluctantly. Why'd you even bring that up? Bad memories. I hope I stomped that guy's ass and I don't even remember. I assume I did. I was good at that game. Anyways...
Not good enough.
What does that even mean? Oh, you're bringing up the
49 to 50,
Banshee
that's what it
incident,
means.
aren't you? You did. Well, I will get into that one too, but god damn, can we stay on topic with this? Actually, I'm going to do that thing where I walk away and, you know, go do other things while you progress nothing. What?
I tried to kill you. It didn't work.
What did you do?
Threw a grenade
Threw a
at you.
PvP isn't on, so nice try.
Should kill you anyway.
I hope this kills you, honestly. Do it again.
Whee.
Yep. See, I would like to believe you wouldn't do that stuff in hardcore, but something tells me you still would, yeah. Just say you were eviscerated by a
I was
grenade?
eviscerated by a grenade.
Good
yeah.
lord.
My grenades don't just explode.
That's terrible. Like,
They rip out your innards while doing it.
damn. I'm gonna make this a little more nice. We'll have a door here, so random creeps can't just walk in the basement. What's pink vase?
It's just like a glass jar, but pink.
Sweet. Feel fabulous. Oh god. You did it. Let's make some bars. Oh yes! I was in the middle of telling my story. Yes. Until you had to bring up some fucking scarring incidents of my past that God knows why you still remember.
I know exactly why I still remember.
Why? Why do you still remember?
Because it annoys you?
Oh, why do you have to hold that against me? Well, starting again. Back when we played Halo Combat Evolved for the PC. We had a clan, I guess you would call it? Alpha Squad, right?
I believe that was
Alpha
it.
Squadron. Something like, I assume Squad, because Squadron's like planes or something, isn't it? Or like TIE fighters, I don't even know. But we had a webpage and everything. It was pretty mediocre. and I did some pretty mediocre coding. But, carrying on, I was the tank general. So my name was Tank General, because I'm creative like that. Did you actually have a name? I don't know.
I don't even remember it. I'm sure I did, but...
But being myself, as you could probably already tell from the name Gunsmithy, and if you've ever seen me in other games before, with like Heel Smithy and like Spell Smithy and other stupid shit like that, you'll know I'm not the creative type. So, Tank General ended up being my name for when I started World of Warcraft, but then they didn't always have the PvP system, did they? That's why
they always had the PvP system.
They always did, and then they just ended up deciding to like
remove it. Yeah.
They noticed my name like later or whatever.
Yep.
Okay, that's how that worked. So I guess they weren't too happy about that. But they noticed my name had General in it, and they were all sour because you get General title, and then you'd be like, "Oh, General, Tank General," and apparently that's such an awful thing, and that's absolutely unacceptable. So they were all like, "Oh, you have to reset your name," and they sent me a request to give them an email of like your top 5 choices to pick your names, and back then my Hotmail was MechWarrior related, and then I had some other choices. I'm pretty sure Gunsmithy was on the bottom of the list.
It was.
And they they ended up picking that one. But I stuck with it. And basically I picked it because I was a hunter who was a dwarf.
You didn't have engineering.
I did have engineering!
At the time.
I did at the time. Okay. Why you gotta ruin stories? I had engineering at the time, and I smithed guns, so derp, Gunsmithy was born, and ta-da, that's that story. And then there's gonna be a million tangents, because you just can't keep your mouth shut.
What can I say? I have a very loose mouth.
Oh, God. You meant it that way, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
I'm so glad No, I don't have evidence that you're straight. You've just told me stories. There's nothing to actually prove this. I'm worried now.
In comments, let's figure out, am I or am I not straight?
Doesn't he just sound like a dandy? Oh no! Breath! No, 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 no!
You deserve that.
I lived, yeah. What now? Haha. Okay. I assume that was some sort of backlash, some sort of conspiracy by the gay community for
Yes, it was
not accepting you for what you are. I was drowned.
What am I?
Does not seem like them. A homosexual.
Which you love and appreciate.
I tolerate you because you are amusing to me.
Well.
And not in the homosexual sense.
Damn it.
Which, yeah. Everything must be clarified with you. Otherwise you just get too giddy.
I would start giggling, but, you know, it's not my thing.
Yeah, you've giggled before.
Hee hee.
Yeah, like that. Oh, God. This is internet.
The interwebs.
Enjoy being mocked publicly.
That's okay.
By 1 to 2 people! Because that is the target audience of these videos. With my 1 subscriber.
Woo!
Yourself. Well, let's see about that. What do I do about this water? You can come down here now. I built platforms.
I'm coming down.
And I'm definitely not lying.
I'm aware you came up. Unless you somehow flew, then you also built too many. Good job.
I didn't.
You did.
I did not. Look at this.
There is a spot right here where there's 2, like right on top of each other.
Well, that's because we stopped halfway through.
Hey.
You know what? Fucking deal with it, man. They're like jumping height. Just hold down your S key. It's not like it takes a long time.
It's not a matter of taking a long time. How do you get rid of this water? This water you get rid of by doing
glow
this?
stick, yes. I have an interesting idea.
Okay, I have a good idea.
That was my idea.
That's a terrible idea.
Damn it, you built air. That didn't work so well. That's a shame.
Your host is homophobic and trying to kill me.
They're definitely not related. I assure you. Well, I suppose I can get into that horrific memory that you happen to bring up, because that's forever gonna be on the top of my mind now.
Good.
Yeah, I thought I forgot that, but no, that's... As soon as you mentioned, oh, not good enough, I was like, oh god. Repressed memory is just back. I don't even remember exactly what happened, but...
I do.
Fine, if I can tell the story.
Okay, so on Blood Gulch in Combat Evolved Halo, of course.
Jesus Christ.
We were doing a 1v1 deathmatch, and it was 49 to 49. And I had just killed him, so it was 48 to 49. I just killed him. He respawned, and we started with sniper rifles and some other shit.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
See, this is what happens when you make me tell stories.
Good.
I get eviscerated by
I will
zombies.
tell you to make stories more often.
Ow. Anyway, but yes, since I just killed him, I had free reign of the map for a little while. So I decided to go get a Banshee, which is the flying vehicle for the computer version of Halo.
Oh, they didn't have that in the Xbox, did
I
they?
didn't have it in the Xbox.
Same with like fuel rods and shit, right?
And yeah, since he spawned with a sniper rifle, he could not do anything about it. He of course saw the Banshee flying from across the map. And
But
he
obviously
knew
nothing I could do.
there was nothing he could do.
God. That totally wasn't even... Oh god, no, this is the end.
Good, your face. Didn't need that.
Seriously, seal off the top of that house. Like the hole, just... We need
They
to...
don't come from the hole, I just came from down there.
They spawn like midway and just...
Yeah, because they're not in our frame.
Well, that's cheap.